just wanna touch all over your body. I just wanna kiss all over your body. I don't want you fucking with nobody, yaddy yaddy, lottie dotty. We like to party. I just wanna touch all over your body. I just wanna kiss all over your body. I don't want you fucking with nobody, yaddy yaddy. Shawty know she thicker than a chimichanga. Preach. I let her lick the rapper, feel like Willy Wonka. Preach. Shining on them bitches, why they throwing shade? Why? Her skin tone, strawberry lemonade. I want her between the sheets, yeah. But shawty for the streets, yeah. She know I got a wife, and she got plenty freaks. She dancing in the club, I'm in VIP, and she killing that shit like R.I.P. Bad to the bone, I just might not make it home. You know how it be when you next to Honeycomb. Feel like Pretty Ricky when she grind on me. Fuck around and she gon' get this BBC. Lottie dottie, we like to party. I just wanna touch all over your body. I just wanna kiss all over your body. I don't want you fucking with nobody, yaddy yaddy, lottie dottie. We like to party. I just wanna touch all over your body. I just wanna kiss all over your body. I don't want you fucking with nobody, yaddy yaddy. Shawty know she thicker than a chimichanga. Preach. I let her lick the rapper, feel like Willy Wonka. Preach. Shining on them bitches, why they throwing shade? Why? Her skin tone, strawberry lemonade. Weed and liquor got my mind spinning like a wheel. Yeah. I got motion, shawty, even when I'm standing still. Yeah. Can't swim but wanna drown in it. Crystal Lake, thought it was an earthquake when she made that thing shake. I don't see nothing wrong, fuck that hating, girl, you grown. You don't owe me nothing but a dance to the song. So bring that big pretty thing close to me. Club about to close, I need to touch it expeditiously. Lottie dottie, we like to party. I just wanna touch all over your body. I just wanna kiss all over your body. I don't want you fucking with nobody, yaddy yaddy, lottie dottie. We like to party. I just wanna touch all over your body. I just wanna kiss all over your body. I don't want you fucking with nobody, yaddy yaddy. Birmingham, Alabama, to Memphis, Tennessee. You forever got a friend in me. I go by CT. Alicia, talk your shit's naive. Hey, yo, no, ain't that bad.
Never been a phony bitch, I'm cocky and I'm too nice. Nothing like you bitches that be fucking on the first night. Niggas get caught sneaking, they be cheating on their own wife. Don't get mad at me, cause I've been first like this my whole life. Any disrespect, you know we coming and it's on sight. Most you bitches rapping, just be capping and you can't fight. Running down on one of you hoes under the street light. All up on the internet, trolling, claim we got me right. I've been fighting demons, they been chasing me my whole life. There's so many wrongs in my life, I gotta make right. This ain't what I imagined my life was supposed to be like. Told that nigga when he make bail, then it was up right. All these niggas claiming they real, ain't even cut right. These niggas ain't be acting like bitches, they better get right. These niggas out here killing, taking chances with they own life. These niggas out here snitching to make bail, they ready to take flight.
Woo! Lisa, you ain't never lied. Niggas talking slick, then you know we gotta slide. I pray I catch these motherfuckers when they going live. You know I hit them up like Machiavelli still alive. If you play me like a pawn, find your body in the trunk. Hey, you smelling like a skunk while we smoking on that farm. Lies we the bomb, fuck a unfit trunk. Ballin' on these bitch made niggas slam dunk. Took a trip out to Houston to holler at my homegirl toy. Told Niecy the plan when we see old boy. Life is a game and it's time to roll the dice. Kill them all and let them live. Memphis, they can never be too nice. Hey, 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 hey.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hold on. Let me see. I can't never work this stuff when I get up here. What's up, everybody? I didn't come on here because I wanted anything. I actually came on here to test my live stream and to also talk about some trending topics, you know, some things that we know that's going on in the media and the news and stuff, or whatever y'all feel like talking about for a minute while I work on this stuff. Because I ain't got nothing to do, so I decided I'd come on here for a little bit with y'all and just talk to y'all while I test this stuff out. That's the only way I'm going to learn how to get on here and do it, if I actually just get up here and try to work it. So that's why I came on here. But anyway, those two songs, that's one of them was Chris Terry. Y'all go support his music, like, share, and subscribe to his channel and all of his pages, because he is doing the damn thing in the music. Okay, so y'all go out there, like, share, and subscribe to that. Well, yeah, I just came on here, like I said, for a few minutes to try to test this live out, just to see if I can't work it. Because every time I get on here, I end up having issues. Let me see. And that was my elbow, y'all. For everybody that may not know, but what's been up with everybody out there, I see it's 3 people that's watching. What's up? Oh my God. I don't know how to work. Okay. Let me see if I can still. Trying to see, because I was trying to add some music. That's what I really was trying to test out, to see if the if this music is working on my laptop, because I had been sending music from my cell phone to my laptop. Let me see. I ain't even finished with that song yet, so we're not even gonna play that. I'll probably play a little bit of it though, but y'all could just, well, I'll probably just let y'all hear a sample of it, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all tell me what you think about it. But I don't have any music added on this thing. Like, I do not have a playlist at all. That's what I gotta get, a playlist. I have to get a playlist to put on here. I don't really use my laptop a lot, so I don't have too much music on here. Hold on. What the heck? This damn cell phone just going off. I don't want nothing. Sure. I can't see. Let me see if I can go to the car. Okay. I'm gonna have to take one of them little classes to learn how to do this stuff, honey. Cause yeah. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this. I ain't gonna play a whole lot.
Yeah. Can't trust nobody, not your family, not your friend. Bitch, I come harder than ever. Bitch, I come harder than most. You would not play with my name. I turn your ass into a ghost. I tried to give you the game. I tried to keep you afloat. This nigga really a rat. He switching tactics and he doing the most. Bitch, I come harder than ever. Bitch, I come harder than most. You would not play with my name. I turn your ass into a ghost. I tried to give you the game. I tried to keep you afloat. This nigga really a rat. He switching tactics and he doing the most. I'm coming harder than ever. Bitch, I'm just stating the facts. I know you niggas won't read unless it's put in all caps. I'm never taking the plea. Won't be considered a rat. I know they waiting on me. I know you setting the trap. This nigga plotting on me. I gave him the shirt off my back. It's getting hard in these streets, but I can't worry about that. Make sure my family gon' eat. I gave him a couple of racks. I wore my heart on my sleeve, but now I'm taking it back.
Okay, I don't know that. I'm trying to see. Because I don't know how to add none of this music. I was trying to do that earlier today. Trying to get it together. Get it together. What is y'all out there doing on this Thursday night? Ain't nobody gonna say hey? Now I can see if I was in this mug by myself. But it's all good. It's all good, y'all. What is going on? Oh, there's UPS. 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 It's that time of the year. Everybody getting these packages and stuff. So let me see. How do I add? Yeah, everybody getting these packages and stuff. I'm trying to see. Okay, so how can you share screen? We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this and see. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's a window. Child. Child. You know what? I would call one of my kids down here to help me navigate this shit. But yeah, they don't even like doing this shit. My kids don't go live anyway. They don't do none of this. Let me see. Okay, so that's not it. Screen sharing was canceled. Make sure you click share on the model and not cancel. Okay. Hey, Faces. How you doing? Girl, I got myself on here trying to learn how to do this thing. I was trying to add music and stuff from my cell phone to my laptop. And I swear it's so hard to do, y'all. Like, this is crazy. It's so hard to do. I linked my laptop to my phone, but now it's saying that my phone has disconnected itself, and I know I didn't try to I didn't try to connect it like 5 or 6 times. What is going on? This phone just stay buzzing. It's just stay buzzing. Okay, let me see. What you said, I invited you one day to come eat at my mom's restaurant downtown. When? When was it? Girl, ain't no telling what. You should have, I'm gonna have to, you said it's been a couple of months. Was it like you said you can come this Sunday if you want. What time this Sunday faces? Cause I work Sunday. Hell, I'll be at work the whole weekend. Shit. I hate it too. I can't tell them I hate it, but I hate it. Yeah, let me know what time. And if I get out work early enough, I sure will. I inbox you on Instagram. Okay. I'm gonna have to check, girl. You know what? A lot of times I don't even be checking on messages on Instagram. I gotta get better at doing that. 11 to 4. I'm gonna see if I can make that. Cause I be at work from 6:45, and sometimes I don't get out to 5. Sometimes 4:30. It just all depends if if the person who's supposed to relieve me, if they come in early enough. But yeah, I sure would, girl. I love food. Shit. Especially some good food, honey. I'm there. You can count me in. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know why I can't get this laptop and this cell phone to link this stuff. This is crazy. I'm about to take me one of these classes that they be having on on how to navigate this YouTube and stuff like that. They always want you to pay for some shit. They want you to pay for man, I'm paying for enough stuff, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cause a lot of these apps you have to pay. I got too many apps. Too many apps on my phone. A lot of them you don't have to pay for, but like if you be wanting that advanced setting and stuff, you gotta pay for that shit. Yes, they charge you for everything. You know, that's one reason why I was mad when Sprint, like when they got rid of go back to T-Mobile. I had left T-Mobile, but I had to end up coming right back to T-Mobile because Sprint went away. And I was so mad because they took title. Now I could have got title, but shit, I didn't want to pay for it. And see, not by itself anyway. When you had Sprint, you got title for free. When that left, shit, I had to pay for title. I had so many apps and stuff on my phone. I was like, I'm not finna do this. It's too much shit to pay for. So I let title go. But I hated it because I like title too. Cause man, I had so much music. You got Hulu for free. Oh yeah, Hulu. But um, yeah, but now, well, I don't know, cause on my TV they make you pay. It's not free. You know who, and then they got like I guess where you could do like a package deal with Disney. You could do like that, the package deal with Disney. And Netflix, hell, Netflix used to be a decent price, and now Netflix still went up. Phew, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna go up there later on before I go to bed because I gotta work in the morning too, and watch Jamie Foxx because I've been hearing that his comedy special was pretty good. So I'm gonna go see that. What's up, Miss Lady T? What's going on? Girl, y'all know I can't work this stuff, Lord Jesus. And I be getting so frustrated with it. That's my thing. I gotta stop getting frustrated with this stuff. I be frustrated as hell trying to work this shit. I'm just old school because I don't go live like that. Like I may go live once in a while. I'm so sick of this phone, y'all. I'm about to throw this mug out the door. Let me see. Who is this? Jesus. I don't know who that is. Probably a nobody. What you said, Miss Lady T? I heard Jay-Z is going in. Probably so. Probably so. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. All right, yeah. But yeah, you said he going in. I think he is though. I just seen something where they said where his son did an interview. I don't know if that's his real son or not, but you know, that's his alleged son. And to be honest, the guy looked like him too. Like that guy, what is his name? Amir. He do look just like Jay-Z and Blue Ivy, if you ask me. Because to be honest, hell, all his kids, you can really tell they look alike. So they all favor. So yeah. I don't know. I just don't. I just don't have a heaven or a hell to put Jay-Z in. But I can say that I really you got to think about it. All these people that's coming out and saying this, that, and the third about what he done did to them. It's like, where were you years ago? Y'all are just now coming out of the woodwork. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork. I don't see, and I'm just saying they didn't make this much noise about Epstein and Weinstein. What you think, Miss Lady T? They not dropping Jay-Z from the owner of the NFL. Well, I heard that I don't know, because like I said, you can't believe too much of what you read and see on these internet streets, nor can you believe what you read and see in the media or the news, because a lot of this shit is smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of smoke and mirrors. And 9 times out of 10, people are not really going to say what the truth is. You know what I'm saying? What you said, phases. I think Jay-Z with the shit. Yeah, me too. Me too, though, for real. But you know that lawyer that they said that's suing Jay-Z, they said he a very powerful lawyer. Like they was saying basically like he ain't really never lost no cases. So it's like, I don't know. Jay-Z, they say got a lot of money, so shit. I'm sure he'll be able to drag this shit on out. You know what I'm saying? It just baffles me though how black folks is so quick though to turn on their own. And I ain't even gonna use the word black. I'm just gonna say melanated, brown, whatever you want to identify as. It's like we be so quick to throw each other up under the bus. And it's like just a few months ago, these same people was y'all favorite rappers, or you was going to these niggas concerts and shit like that, but now all of a sudden, a little something happened, and they in the news for this, and now all of a sudden you want to cancel this, you want to cancel him, and he got to lose his job. And it's crazy because they're trying all of this in public opinion. And this man ain't even went to court yet. This is crazy. And just see if phases Jay-Z haven't lost any either. Right. Like, I don't even understand it. Yep, phases. People are praying for Jay-Z downfall. That's right. But you know what? That's the same thing that they're doing to Diddy. And what's so crazy to me is you know, even if this man did, we don't really know because me personally, and you know, this is just my opinion. I'm not going to try to say, oh, he did this and he did. It's enough people on the internet. Oh, yeah, Puffy did this and Puffy did that. You don't know what he did and didn't do. Like, we don't have any proof of what these people did or what they didn't do. We don't know. You can have a lot of speculation, though. You know, there's gonna be a lot of speculation on what's going on or what may have happened or what that person may have done. But for the most part, we don't really know place. You know what I'm saying? Like we could say all day, oh well, you know, he did this and he did that, but where are the police reports? I just don't see nobody putting objects in somebody's behind or, you know, in somebody's uh vagina. You know what I'm saying? And forcing themselves on you and you not say anything to nobody, you not tell a soul. You stay silent until years later, you know, and you don't want this person to go to jail. You want monetary gains. Like it's like, come on, make it make sense. What you said phases people. My thing is how are kids getting there? Exactly, because somebody got to be taking them. Somebody has to be taking these kids to these places. So it's like where would they, you know what I'm saying? Where were they parents? You know, was the parents okay with them going? Was the parents actually in attendance at these parties? So, you know, it's like now you have to ask yourself the question, you know, to make sure to see if these parents are in on the situation. We don't know. You don't want to accuse nobody. You never want to accuse nobody. But, you know, hey, I guess they said somebody got to be the villain, so they're gonna make Puffy the villain, they're gonna make Jay-Z the villain. And they don't think about, oh, that this man got kids, you know what I'm saying? Like this man got his own kids. So you mean to tell me that he's molesting other people's kids or he's, you know, doing all this stuff to other people's kids, but not his own? I mean, I'm just saying. What you said, phases. One guy said he don't have a house because of Diddy. I'm like, go work somewhere. Right. That's just crazy. That's why I said, you know, the internet is sad. Yeah, it's sad though, for real. Like it's sad the way these um people will try to make it seem as if, you know, this man is such a monster, but y'all was steady wanting to be around him at one point in time, but probably when he fired their ass or or whatever, they, oh, now we want a lawsuit. Now we finna sue you. Now we finna make your life a living hell. Like that shit crazy to me. And like I said, I ain't got a heaven or hell to put nobody in. I'm not trying to come down on, you know, any alleged victims. I'm just saying if you're a victim, then I just feel like it's just, you know, a lot of cosplaying. Because, you know, too much. It's too much that we don't know. And it's too much playing off into this internet shit and not in the court of law. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it should be brought to the court. Let the judge handle it, or let the judge, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he feel like or she feel like, you know, is appropriate. But when you get to talking about monetary gains and you don't want no type of uh vindication as far as criminal charges, I just find it hard to believe you when you talking to me about money versus wanting this man to go to jail. And then if you think about it too, a lot of people they're not wanting to work. They want to play victim. They want to use this internet shit, you know what I'm saying, to play victim. Just look at Drea Kelly in that interview she did yesterday on Carlos King. Well, I don't even know. I think that was like a preview of an interview that they did. I was in the chat like, oh my God, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, Drea had me hot. I was like 38 heated. Like, this lady is lying. She was straight lying her ass off. And then it's like you claim that this man is such a monster and he did all of these things to you, but yet you don't want to give up the last name. You want to keep the last name. Why would you want the last name of somebody that you claim is such a monster, is such a horrific person? I just don't get it. There's no way. If he did all of the things that you claim and you allege that he did to you, your children, or whoever else, why keep the last name? That's the first thing I would have dropped. Shit. I would have dropped that in our communication. What you said, Phases, Lord Drea, she has never came forward about nothing until the TV series. If you notice when she gets on these podcasts and these different shows and stuff, she doesn't like you can tell that she's very rehearsed because she's an actress. You know what I'm saying? She's well rehearsed at everything that she does. What's up, Legacy?
What up? What up? What up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's going on?
Yeah. So I was gonna go to the mall today, but I probably go tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, for Christmas. Yep. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. You going for Christmas? Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you. I can hear you. I was just trying to
Yeah.
make sure that this
They
audio
say
was straight.
they say Jay-Z, they say they could keep his ownership of the NFL.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They not dropping him.
Oh, okay, Phases. Phases said she was talking to us till her client got there.
Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube streets been kind of quiet.
Girl, these YouTube streets is a mess, honey. Everybody talking about this stuff going on with either Papoose and Remy. And speaking of that, I just on that situation there, honey, that's just a mess in itself. That been spilled over. And I'm just like, me personally, I don't like speaking on nobody personal issues, marital issues or
Yeah.
whatnot. But that shit they're played out in public. So, it is what it is with that. I just feel like Remy should have kept her boyfriend behind closed doors before bringing him out, and none of this shit would probably be going on. Like,
Right. But
girl,
but
y'all don't know,
you don't
know
need to
how
be
to shoot.
doing tip and tap, because if she cheated on you, you gonna cheat on her. You ain't no better than her.
Right. But you know what? I always say two wrongs don't make a
Don't make
right.
her right. Yeah.
And we don't, but I honestly too don't know the
I guess
situation
it,
surrounding
it
they marriage.
yeah. I guess how many times we take them back and they cheat on us, but soon when we cheat, it's the end of the
Girl,
world.
you gone to hey, the relationship is dead once you cheat on their ass. She
Mm-hmm. But when he cheat on her, oh baby, oh forgive me, take me back.
ain't no damn take back shit the same. But you know what? I think that's because a woman loves harder than men. For me, it's like women, we are more
Do
affectionate. We more affectionate when it comes to,
we are?
being more affectionate and men are more kind of like rough. It's like I don't know, goddamn. It's hard to explain.
And they always say women. I don't condone
What's up, Miss
cheating,
Virgo?
but I don't condone cheating. But they say we are better cheaters than the men are.
Girl, I don't know now. We might be. We might be, cause I know some women, child, that when I tell you, yeah, girl, they know how to cheat,
I
honey.
ain't gonna
They,
give
they
our
don't get caught.
I ain't gonna give our little secrets out because it's some ways a woman can turn up.
Yeah, look, Phaser said, but it's no telling what all he did. Right? We don't know what he did.
Mm-hmm.
We do not know because like I said, men have a way of doing things and then they'll try to gaslight you to make you think that it's you when it's really them. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll accuse you of cheating, but then it be their ass that be out there doing the dirt. You know what I'm saying? You could be at home chilling and they'll call, what you doing? I know you over there cheating. I know you got a nigga over there. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Oh, so you want to accuse me because you out there doing what the fuck you want to do. That's what that is. A lot of times that's what it be. Not saying that that's what happened, in their relationship, because like I said, I really don't know what happened with the both of them. I just, wish them both the best because they got that little girl, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, she's gonna grow up. She got to see all of this being played out over the internet, her father and her mama going back and forth, things are being said, you know what I'm saying? And it's the stuff that you can't take back. Once it's out there, it's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
me too. Me too, Miss Virgo. Because you know what? I'm single too. But look, I don't play the radio. And one thing I don't have time for is trying to build a man. I will not.
Mm. Guess what?
You see what I'm
I
saying?
I don't have time to build no man.
I ain't got
This is
time to be building no man. And I ain't
uh,
got time to be no man mama. I'm
mm,
sorry.
cause
Not your mama.
listen, cause this ain't Build a Bear.
Okay. Okay. You better say that again, honey. I don't have time. Do you hear me? It's like these men out here, they not men no more. You know what I'm saying? And I always say they don't make them like they used to. I don't know what it is about these
Yeah, they don't make
men
them
these
like
days.
they don't make them like our daddies no more. They don't make them like they don't make them like our moms and dads no more.
Mm-mm. But
Mm.
you know what? I just say because I really just think that it's generation. It's like a generational thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's this the times that we're in now is like much different than it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like these men now, they don't value relationships. They don't value women, anymore. It's like, what happened to dating?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You
What
don't go
happened to
on no
that?
dates. You don't want to court someone before.
Guess what?
It's like now all of a
You,
sudden they want to wham, bam, bam,
you
be in the
now
bedroom. And
remember this? Remember this back in the day? You had to make them work
yes, Miss
hard to
Virgo, they
get it.
do be thirsty. Yes.
Guess what?
Yeah, they did used to work hard to get it, but baby, now they think you just supposed to give it to them.
You gotta work hard. I said you gotta work hard to get this. You gotta
But you
work
know
hard.
what? That goes back to what I always say. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? My thing is,
Mm-hmm.
if they are with you and they don't have to work hard to get it, it's like then they feel like why should I marry you? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna marry you because they already feel like I got
Baby,
everything already. So there's no need for no type of commitment. You know what I'm saying?
nah, baby, you gotta put a ring on it.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't care either way, honey. I'm happily single, have been happily single, and not looking to mingle. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Just saying, Miss
Until God
Virgo,
find you
they just
somebody.
want
Guess
you to
what?
take care of them and move in with you. Not have. I know that's
Mm-hmm.
right. Look, I had made a post. I think it was like maybe 2 weeks on my Facebook because like what I really hate is like when a dude that you ain't talked to in a long time will hop in your inbox and the first thing they want to say is what's been a stranger.
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
ain't shit been up.
stranger.
Get your ass out my inbox. Like if we ain't talked this bit, like what the fuck is you in my inbox for, dude? I don't like
Yeah.
that. Like y'all ain't never had that happen to y'all. Like a guy
Guess
you ain't
what?
talked to.
Hey, stranger.
Yeah. Like, what's been a stranger? Like, you
No, no,
already
I'd be
know
like,
what
hey,
time it
nah,
is.
I'd be like, hey, stranger, I ain't heard from you in 2 years.
Right.
Bye.
But my thing is, it's like you already know what to expect when they hopped in your inbox anyway, because you've already curved this nigga. And it's like if I curved you once, like, dude, get the fuck on. Like, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like, get
'Cause
the fuck
I
on.
remember this one time, this dude I know.
Oh, Miss
He,
Virgo said she saw that post. Girl, yeah, because he had pissed me off. Like, why
yeah.
is this in my inbox, sir? Get the fuck on.
You say if you keep on, so I would screenshot everything you in my DM, and I'll post it.
Oh, now listen, I'm gonna tell you because one time that happened. Well, I ain't gonna say that happened to me, but it was something of that nature. It was like a dude, but what he did was, and what I think is also corny, is when a dude put his fucking penis in your inbox. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh
Cause
my
see, if it wasn't
god.
a law, if it wasn't a revenge porn law, I'd have posted that shit on my motherfucking
Okay.
page and showed his wife and girlfriend. Get your ass up out. I don't like that. Get your ass up. That's a good way to get you blocked up off my page.
Okay.
That's
Cause
a
baby,
good
I would have
way.
put yeah, if it was no revenge porn law, I would have done the same too. I was like, you
Look,
keep
Miss
on.
Virgo said I started laughing at that post because that just happened to me. I ain't lying. Like I cannot stand that dude put his penis in my inbox, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then, girl, it was small. I'm like, what the,
Sm-
why? First of all, I'm appalled that
girl,
you even put it in my inbox.
girl,
It has to be little as that. Like, get the fuck out of here.
girl. Uh-uh. I couldn't even
Mm-mm.
feel it.
What you said, Virgo said her block finger be ready like mine. Good. I cannot. I can't take none of them dudes serious on Facebook because they'll be up under your post. You beautiful, you pretty, and then you
Yeah.
look. Then be up under your homegirl post saying the same shit with they thirsty and like
Guess what?
your ass.
Hey, Lisa. If it was big, I'll never keep it to myself.
Girl, no ma'am, no ma'am. When I tell you, you got to be careful though who you talk to nowadays because
Yeah, you have to.
a lot of these guys are not telling these girls they stat when it
Did
comes
you
to
see? Did you see what Virgo said? Talk
what
about.
she
Do you miss it?
right. Like hell no, niggas. If I missed it, I wouldn't have left it. The fuck?
Okay.
Crazy.
Talk about. Did you miss it? Whatever.
No, hell no, we don't miss it. That's why we left it. Shit.
That's why they call it X for a
Girl, it's
reason.
so okay, cause it's so crazy. Cause my ex, right? Let me tell you what this fool did. He gonna hit me up. Now, mind you, let me just give you a little story time on this
Uh huh.
one. So, okay, me and him, we been dating 7 years, right? On and off.
Mhm.
Now, what's so crazy about this situation is that we was not friends on Facebook. And one reason we was not what I felt like we wasn't friends on Facebook was because, of course, if a man ain't gonna be your friend on Facebook, it's one or two things. He trying to fuck around on his page, which
Mhm.
that's all fine, well and cool if you gonna do that. But it's like, don't leave me the fuck alone. Move along, go on about your business.
Mhm.
Okay, well, fast forward. So fast forward. How about now we not dealing with each other no more. We not together. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, he sends me a friend request. So I'm like, wait a minute. Now all of a sudden, you want to send me a friend request when you was not my friend when we was talking. So what the hell you think I'm finna do? But you know what I did? I accepted the friend request because I felt like he just want to be nosy. So I'm gonna appease his ass. What you said, phases. I used to talk to a guy that thought he was slanging the D so good he asked for help for his light. Enjoy the dark, boy. I know that's right. For real. Like, you ain't getting no motherfucking rent, lights, and nothing pay. We ain't doing that. We is not doing it. Now, one thing, I don't mind helping my significant other, in a relationship. I've never had a problem, going 50-50. But it's when I feel like I'm doing more than my part. You feel me? That's when it's a no for me. You know, that's I check out at that moment. Cause it's like the first thing I ask you for and you ain't got it. And I'm not one of those to be asking. You know what I'm saying? I don't, cause I just, to me, I just rather have my own. I be so used to my own. Cause a motherfucker will hit you with that, you did this and I did this for you. And you will never be able to say you did a motherfucking thing for me. You feel me? You will never be able to throw that shit back up in my face. I don't play that. But in certain situations, you got, men that they feel like they'll do that. And so them the ones I try to stay away from. Shit. Hell no. And that's kind of where, Remy was saying, like, with her and Pap. What you said, Face, this last time he heard from me. I don't play that shit. You too needy. I know that's right. I cannot stand a needy ass man. It's like, dude, you can't do nothing. Nothing. It's crazy because I'm not a needy female. And I don't even like to ask. I just feel like this. If you know that your woman, men know they go and get they self gas. Why do your woman have to ask you to fill her car up? You know what I'm saying? Like, do shit like that. Make sure you go and check her oil. Check the fluid in her car. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That's the type of stuff that a man should be doing for his woman. Take your woman car to go get serviced and shit. That's what you said, Miss Virgo. I like them as a couple. I did too. I really thought that Remy and Papoose would really be together for a long time. When you look at, but when you look at people's relationship, you think that it's fine and they everything is peaches and cream. It really don't be. All that shit just be is a facade. It be put on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these celebrities are with people that they don't even like, let alone love. A lot of it is PR stunts. Where the PR person is trying to put them together because they think, oh, they a cute couple, or they do it, because of public opinion. It's plenty of shit, scenarios and stuff like that. Excuse me. That could easily be a reason. But for them to actually just say, oh, well, we done, and the way that they going about it by dragging this shit out in social media, now that to me is crazy because, like I said, they got kids, And one thing you just never expect for somebody to, just blatantly do exactly what they doing. But, I feel like Remy bought that on herself because she, to me, came out publicly first with her boyfriend. When you said, man, Virgo, I don't know a man that would hold a woman down like he did. I don't either. Cause shit, a lot of these men had, you talking about a woman going to jail, shit, they gonna be gone the first day they finna go fuck some, hell, or the second day they might grieve on your ass. Maybe 2 days, oh, my baby mama gone, or my girlfriend gone. But baby, after that second and third day, them hormones get to jumping, baby, that nigga finna go find him some pussy. He finna go fuck. Kelly Storm said a lot of people have said she changed after she got her body together. She did though. She really did seem like she, changed a lot. And maybe it's because she didn't feel like she had confidence at first. Like we never know, what it could be or what it couldn't. I mean, now she's allegedly saying that he was abusive towards her, which I just don't see Papoose putting his hands on a female. But it's a lot of niggas that I couldn't see putting hands on a female, but they've done it. You know what I'm saying? Phases and Beyonce said, my man now, they don't make him like that no more. I don't need for nothing. He made sure I have it and our daughter. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's a man. Phases said she might have been in jail, but I bet you he had girl till he got out. Right. You know he did, man. Ain't no nigga finna, ain't no dude doing no time with his girlfriend like that. Now I've done time with my nigga like that. When my nigga got locked up, I did time with him because I wasn't doing anything. Like this shit was on lockdown, clink clink, and all of that. And it's like I be sometimes to even think about the shit that you know what I'm saying I did. I be like, ooh, bitch, how could you do that? Like you wasted all that time just for this nigga to get out and do what the fuck he like. I had to leave that nigga alone. What you say, Miss Virgo? She did. She got big headed, right? But see, here's the thing: you can't get too big headed to think, oh, that just listen. All these motherfuckers that kill me, they be like, oh, he ain't leaving, he ain't going nowhere because I got some good pussy, I got good. If a nigga, listen, a nigga want to leave, that shit is not going to be able to keep him. Just like a baby ain't gonna keep no nigga. Good head, good pussy, that shit ain't gonna keep. He know he can come back and get that shit anytime he want. Hell yeah, he gonna keep coming back if you gonna keep giving it to him. But trust and believe, if you ain't the one he wanna be with, he will say, fuck that good head, fuck that good pussy, and he will go right on to the next. Trust and believe. Kelly Stone said, the crazy thing is you don't hear about him cheating when she was locked up. People were saying he was solid the whole time. Right. I ain't never heard nobody say anything about him cheating either. I ain't never heard no rumors about him cheating. Ain't no woman ever came out and accused him of cheating either. Gemini, what's up? Gemini said, hey, Alicia, how are you? I'm good. He said, Lord Remy Ma, shaking my head. It went downhill when she was at her rap battle event with the dude, and the dude Geechee Gotti exposed Remy on stage and she couldn't do nothing. Right. But see, I feel like she was so damn embarrassed, which I would have been too. Like, this dude just really throwed up in your face that you was a cheater and that the nigga you cheated with was a Papoose lookalike. Like, he really bodied the shit out of Remy ass up there. I don't even know. Man, I would have been too embarrassed to even air that shit the way dude got in her ass that day. Like, that's crazy. And then your dude around here getting smacked the fuck up. Like, come on now. Like, he out here really real deal letting Papoose slap him the hell up. Like, nigga, be a man. You want to sleep with this man's wife? Shit. And then, like he said, it's not even the fact that he slept with Remy. It's the fact that you shook this man's hand and then went behind his back and slept with his wife. So it didn't bother him that they was, sexting each other. It just bothered him that, he was a coward about it. Gemini done said basically when Papoose finally moved on, then Remy Ma spazzed out online. Apparently she's not thinking about her daughter, and his fat Papoose clocked that dude. Yeah, but you know what? Everybody said that he had beat dude up. Everybody that was there, they seen it came out and came forward and said that, that's what happened. But I think, like I said, it was, and two, if you think about it, I think that Remy was a little, I think she was a little embarrassed because this, like, I left Papoose to be with a nigga, and this nigga get knocked out by my husband. It's like, that shit crazy. Phaser said it says a lot about the guy. He probably watched her to leave Pap, so he out here and didn't go his way. Right. And you said, Phaser said, Pap still stay in the house, so he ain't going nowhere. Right. You know what? And to be honest, though, for real, that's not going to go well with them staying in the same house. Like, straight up, because I don't know if y'all saw what she posted on there that he called the police on her, tried to have her arrested, and he was saying that that wasn't true. He said he don't, he didn't go to the cops or whatever, and he wasn't trying to have her arrested. But I'm just saying, like, and then she made it seem like she was the one that getting the bag, and that he got a gambling problem or gambling addiction or whatever. So I mean, it's got to be something like, but like I said, even the people that claim they got all this money, they don't even be happy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all this motherfucking money. Y'all got access to all the money in the world, all the shit that you want, clothes, shoes, and y'all motherfuckers still ain't happy. Y'all still on the internet acting a fool. Man, you crazy as hell. Some of these people don't even deserve the shit that be happening to them. The good shit, because they don't know how to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being humble. A lot of these people, they get to a certain level and they get the big head and get to thinking that they better than the next. No, you ain't better than the next. And then I see how some of them talk to their fans and they supporters. And I be like, damn, if it wasn't for the people who support your ass, you wouldn't even be where you at. Kelly said they said the guy works under Remy and Pap. That's crazy. So you basically sleeping with the damn help. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no way. When you said Gemini, at this point, they might as well split and divorce. What she's doing, definitely not helping their daughter at all. Besides Papoose, I feel sorry for their daughter, their baby girl. Right. What's so crazy is I think they both really wanted this little girl, but for y'all to bring her in this world and then have all this shit pop off like that's crazy as hell. Now this girl got to grow up in separate households. Not saying that it's not sad for any other child to have to grow up in a separate household from their father, because I think that it should be more fathers in the homes to help raise these kids. That's why everything is going all out of whack. That's why you got so many of these kids, these young girls getting pregnant. You got so many of these young boys joining gangs, getting into murders and doing all this goofy ass shit that they ain't got no business doing, because they ain't got no guidance. They don't have no guidance. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't have both of your parents, so at least, because like I said, it takes a village, honey. It does take a village to help raise kids. And a lot of these mamas, it's like they doing it by themselves. I don't know if y'all, I be on TikTok a lot. So I was watching this family they called the Grip Town family. I don't know if y'all done heard of them, but this lady, she got a lot of kids, and it's like people be over there, just dogging her out because she got a lot of kids and stuff. And it's like she from the way it looked, she the only one that's taking care of them. So I'm just saying, like, it can be difficult. You know what I'm saying? What you said, Gemini, and Pap definitely was more focused on raising his daughter. I guess that wasn't enough for Remy. That's crazy. But you know what? I feel like this. Whenever you got a man in the picture that's trying to be there for his child and trying to do the right thing by his children, you got some of these women that just, I don't know what the fuck they be thinking. It's like you got women that wish their children's fathers was in their kids' life that's not in their kids' life. But you got fathers that actually are in their kids' life and they don't even get enough recognition for it. And that's what's sad. That's definitely what's sad, is that a lot of these dads out here don't get enough recognition for being good fathers, for being good role models. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the mothers that, help mold a child. It's that father too. Kids need their dads a father is just as important as the mother. That's how I feel. So it should be both, it should be both of them to help raise and guide her. And Lord knows, kids are definitely cruel. So I know when she go to school, and like I said, kids that they can read, You know, they can read. Shit, they know what certain things mean. Hell, a lot of these children smarter than some of these damn adults. If you really want to be honest, hell, some of this shit these kids be saying now, they be coming in the house, like, what the fuck is that? What that mean? Or what you said? Cause honey, listen here. A lot of that new lingo and the way these kids be talking and the shit they be saying, I be like, what the fuck? For real. But like I said, she just, when she go to school, she gonna need them to be there because, kids gonna be, they read this shit off the internet. They see what's going on. What you said, Gemini, overall, she's 2024 has been very crazy and festive and the year not over yet. It sure isn't. But I guess they said that the year of 2024 was gonna be the year of exposure, and baby, everybody and they mammy being exposed this year. I don't if this is what's going on in 2024, you can just imagine what 2025 is going to be all about. Okay. What you said, Miss Virgo, right? Alicia, my granddaughter is too smart and she's 4. Right. Man, these kids pick up on everything. Do you hear me? That's why even with my 9-year-old, like, I have to watch what I say, what I, how I say things, what I do, because these kids they are so impressionable. And whatever you say around them, whatever you do, they mimic. They repeat certain things. Because sometimes I like I said, I have a potty mouth. And yes, sometimes I'll be in here cussing like a motherfucker because that's just me. My kids know not to do what they hear me do, or they do what I say, not do it. But then you got to think about it. You have some kids that, yeah, they gonna do what they hear you do. They gonna do what they see you do. So if they hear you around the house cussing, what the hell you think they gonna be doing? You can't expect them not to curse just because you say don't curse. I have even walked up on some of my older kids, like, they don't do it in front of me, but I've walked up with them talking to their friends, and I be hearing their little friends and cussing like a savage. What the? I be like, if y'all don't watch y'all goddamn mouth, they be like, oh, I'm sorry. They be apologizing like hell, and it's like, I know they in college, but it's like, come on. When I was growing up back in my days, baby, you cannot cuss or none of that in front of the elders. They didn't give a damn about you being in no high school, no college. You was gonna watch your damn mouth. Period. It was gonna watch your mouth, or you was gonna get hit in the mouth. One or the other. But them elders back then, they didn't play that. These days, hell, you can't tell these children shit. The next thing you be trying to teach these children little stuff and tell them to stay out the street, or don't cross the street before looking both ways, because you never know if a car coming. And then next thing when you been to say something to that person's child, honey, they been ran and got their mama, and their mama come up there with their bonnet all on their head looking crazy as hell. What you say to my child? Well, bitch, if you was up here trying to get them, then maybe and watching them, nobody will have to watch your goddamn child. See, they don't be wanting you to say nothing to them. But then when they get hit, they'll be trying to figure out, well, why wasn't nobody watching them? You know what I'm saying? That type shit. Which is said, Kelly, it's not enough parents parenting. They too busy trying to be their child's friend. Exactly. And that's the thing that get me, man. Even now, like, I have seen people, like, with their kids. Even though their kids may be like 18, I just don't. Me personally, I could not do it. I won't be drinking with my child. I'm sorry. I be seeing people, they even though they child 18 and 17. No, no, you will never catch me doing that. That's crazy to tell. And then it's like you want to wonder why Jennifer Bonjean quit. Wait a minute, Cheryl Moore. I haven't heard that she quit. I haven't heard that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Do anybody know in the chat whether Jennifer Bonjean quit? Have anybody else heard that? Cause I know I haven't heard that. I hope not, cause Kel's got a case coming up. I think a trial or something. Kelly Storm said I haven't. Yeah, me either. Like I haven't heard that either. Oh, Gemini Dunn said, "Do you mean as Cheryl Moore? She's quiet." Well, I don't know. If she quiet, then that could mean that she working on something. Oh, okay. She asked, "Why is she quiet?" Oh, I don't know. And could it be maybe you talking about what Drea had said on her platform? I mean, on Carlos King platform. Because if that's the case, honey, Drea said a lot in that interview. But you know what? Like I said, a lot of that stuff, it just, to me, I just feel like she she wasn't being truthful, and she's an actress. So, them tears, they know how to crown cute on it. Ooh, boy. Them tears, they know them tears get the people every time, baby. It's so sad that people just prey on prey on you. They want to prey on you because they think that you got a heart and they want you to feel sorry for them. Child, Drea talking about she gonna sue. She trying to look for a quick come up. Who you gonna sue, girl? Your business is all out in the streets. And if you gonna sue anybody, sue your damn stylist. Sue yourself, honey. Don't be suing nobody else. Sue yourself. Shit. What you said, Gemini? Oh, please don't get me started with Drea. How about she talk about her name dragged at the Chicago trial and everyone threw her under the bus and she was in those tapes? Gemini said, wait, sue who? Baby, that's what she said. She said she is suing everybody that says anything negative on her name that's not true. And because she feels like that she was telling the truth. But my thing is, if this man was such a monster and he did all that, this, that, and the third, then let the last name go. The only reason why she won't let that last name go, because she know ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about her real last name. They only care about the last name Kelly. That's it. And as long as she holds that last name, she feel like she can just run amok. Kelly Storm said her being quiet is probably best, especially with some of these folks on YouTube. You can't talk about or cause chaos about what you don't know. Exactly. Exactly. But you know what? Jennifer Bongine, for me, one thing I can say, she very strategic. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like she should say anything. There's nothing that she has to say. When you said Kelly, that part, you hit the nail on the head. Yeah, she shouldn't. I don't feel like she should have to say anything because, for one, you know, if, like I said, if you look back at Kel's case from the beginning, if his lawyers had not have gotten involved in YouTube and with the people on YouTube, Kel's case, I think, me personally, I think that his case would have went a whole lot differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that real lawyers and attorneys should be fraternizing with regular people on YouTube when it comes to a high profile case or any case for that matter. I mean, well, you see how like YSL lawyers did with their client, but they did interviews. They wasn't fraternizing and doing all this extra shit, but going behind the scenes and doing all, they wasn't doing that. Gemini said exactly, and how she expect to keep that last name when she helped tarnish the name and whatever bag she should have received because of that last name. Right. And here's the thing. She's only doing more harm than good. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not doing him any good holding on to that last name, especially steady talking bad on the man. But here's the thing: why you didn't been came out and said nothing about the fact that of him doing something to his daughter? Now all of a sudden y'all want to come out with documentaries and shit like that. what happened to why you didn't do it in Surviving R. Kelly? Why wait? That was the whole thing. They didn't do it in Surviving R. Kelly, but they came way late. This man already in jail, locked up, and all this, that, and the third. Now all of a sudden, you want to come up with some new allegations, man? Please. That's why I said these folk be full of shit. What you said, Kelly, Jennifer doesn't owe anybody anything but Robert. Exactly, she don't. But you know what? These, like I said, if Jennifer was to come out and start, doing what, Doug attempted to do when he first came to YouTube, which was, to let the public know about what's going on with R. Kelly, that's what Doug initially tried to do. And eventually you had Greenberg, do a couple of interviews on YouTube or whatnot. But when they started going behind the scenes and allowing bloggers to call them and, talk to them and ask questions about this man case, see, they were too accessible. They was too accessible to these bloggers. That's why I don't even like the term blogger, because I don't consider myself no damn blogger. I don't even consider myself a content creator. I'm just a regular person with an opinion. Gemini said, Alicia, I do think it kills that Bungie from the beginning. This man is like YouTube scammers, and he exposed people on the docuseries. Miss Bungie wouldn't tolerate the nonsense. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. What you said, wait. Remember, Drea tried to sue Lifetime. Her and Lisa Van Allen at the time tried to sue Lifetime because the docuseries messed up their image or something like that. Well, one thing they can try to sue Lifetime all they want to. Ain't nobody tell them to get up there and tell them stories that they told. Nobody put no guns to their head. They know what they did. They know what they said. And to me, Lisa Van Allen was a liar. She lied about a lot of shit, but that's because she wanted that get back. Like I said, you can't believe nothing that these people say. They will, and Drea especially, because she will. Oh God, it was just like I said, the tears for me. It was the tears for me. Like, this lady knows she can cry on cue and try to play on the heartstrings of people, and try to make it seem like, oh well, I've endured this and I've endured that. But it's like, how was y'all enduring when y'all spending this man money, y'all going on trips, y'all riding in lavish cars, all of this? It's like none of the stuff that they had that was in the paperwork, none of the stuff that they talked about at trial, none of that shit was in, none of the stuff that happened in Surviving R. Kelly played out in court or in the paperwork. Like, they did all of that, like they was doing some type of big ass reveal on R. Kelly, and they was supposed to have all of these people come forward. Where was all of those people? That shit did not add up. Gemini said in the Chicago trial, Lisa tried to go AWOL. Yeah. And until they got her ass and had to bring her to court. Like, that's crazy. Why is it that the court had to go looking for you? Y'all wanted to bring charges, but the court got to come get your ass to go to court. Make it make sense. She didn't want to go to court because she knew she was lying. Gemini said, I do think people who once supported her are tired of her now. Right. Callie said, why is Drea speaking for her daughter? She's old enough now to tell her own story. You know what? You're right. Her daughter is old enough to tell her own story. But you know what? I don't think that it's her daughter's story. I think that it's her mother's story. I believe that it's her mother who concocted that story. I don't believe that girl came up with that. Man, listen. My whole thing is why none of this was coming out long time ago. They waited all of this time when Surviving R. Kelly been came out. Not even just Surviving R. Kelly. Remember when Shabazz did his docu-series? Why wasn't it talked about in his docu-series? Why wasn't it put in his docu-series about what happened with his daughter? Because it's smoke and mirrors. Oh, I don't believe that shit. Gemini said Callie Storms. I'm also disappointed in that daughter. She did support her dad all this time. Then she makes the claim with the bootleg documentary, but she says she still love her dad. Like, huh? Yeah, they love him because they need that money. They need that bread. And why they always hollering that Kels is broke? Kels ain't broke. Kels got plenty of money. Shit, all these songs that this man that made, you can't. And I don't know if y'all got, but man, they had Ursha versus Kels last night over there on TikTok. Man, when I tell you now, that was some good music last night. That was a real good battle last night over there on TikTok when the DJs, I guess they was like DJs or whatever, because I don't know them people. I just happened to be scrolling and I seen that they was doing a battle or whatnot. And one of the guys, he was for R. Kelly, he was on R. Kelly playing R. Kelly music, and the other guy, he was doing the Ursha music. And when I tell you that was a good freaking battle, like, oh my God, y'all will be so surprised. Like, Kel's got a lot of fucking music, not just the music he put out for himself, but he done wrote for some of every freaking body. So trying to mute him, you'll have to mute half the fucking industry. And that's just facts. You can't mute Kels, because if you mute him, you might as well mute Celine Dion or Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, K. Michelle, Kirk Franklin, who else? Man, it's probably a whole lot of people that man wrote for. I can go on and on and on. Shit. And then a lot of these artists like Jacquees, I don't care what he be trying to say, but you can tell like he wanted to be Kels while he's talking about he the king of R&B. No, not never. But yeah. When you said Callie, people really should take what she says with a grain of salt, right? Because it's like, no, who believes you? That girl, that lady that sat on several podcasts and not been truthful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you can't keep your stories together from your initial interview, because it's like every time she's adding something to what she said, and she flipping it. And then if you notice, she always talks about that grandfather of hers that was a pastor or a preacher that used to beat on them and all that. They used to beat her grandmama, and that's how I know she's rehearsed. This is something that is embedded, and she's rehearsed that. She's an actress. That's what y'all forgot. She's a good actress now. I'm telling you, them tears yesterday, baby, that was on cue. What you said, Gemini, that's what I tell people, Alicia, about Kels and his catalog, 30 plus years. He was the soundtrack for R&B and music overall. There's a reason when Versus was relevant, they mentioned Kels a lot. Hell yeah. Because how could you say that you're going to mute this man music when a lot of the artists that you bringing up there, he wrote the songs. So you can't not bring him bring those artists on your stage and not give Kels credit for the songs that he wrote. The man was a musical fucking genius. You know what I'm saying? And to have somebody who can't read or write, actually do songs and do his music without having to write it down, shit, I couldn't do it. Hell, I have to write my music. Sorry. I mean, I know some people who can spit raps off the top of their dome, but I write. I get a beat, I listen to it, and I write. Kelly said people should have known she was full of it when she took her overgrown ass on Love and Hip Hop. Oh, now you okay? She shouldn't have never, ever. And that was growing up hip hop. I don't even know why she was even on that show. She shouldn't have never been over there on that show. What's up, V White? She shouldn't have never been over there. I don't even know what people was thinking to even cast her as a member or even put her on that show, because Bow Wow was definitely not feeling her ass. Like he was not feeling her at all. And if you notice, like, she really didn't have much of a storyline. Even when she did that shit with Nicole Murphy. I don't know if y'all remember when she had that show with Nicole Murphy and Prince ex-wife. What was the name of that show? Where it was a couple of them. They was ex-wives of one was Murphy, Prince. It was her, and if I'm not mistaken, it was one more person. And they had a show, and Drea was trying to make Chaos her storyline back then. My thing is, why you didn't talk about all the abuse that you suffered on that show? You had your own show. Gemini said, I remember that show. Seems like they didn't believe Drea neither. No, nobody believed her ass. Even then, like I said, that lady is well rehearsed. She is a actress. Kelly said, and stayed talking about kills and everything. Yes, because that's how she makes herself relevant. If she can't talk, she can't not talk about him because she's not interested. Other than that, ain't nobody checking for her. Just like ain't nobody checking for them tired ass dances she be doing. I don't even know why people still pay to go in there and take a class. Like, girl, bye. I'd rather take a damn class from Joey Chavez than take a class from her motherfucking ass. I don't want to see Drea swing around no damn pole, old ass. I'd rather get Bow Wow baby mama. Shit, she dance better. Kelly Storm said the ex-wives of Army. Yeah, that was it. That's the show. Girl, I don't know what to say about Drea. It's just, to me, she just so fake. And then it's like you set up there and you dog this man out and, try to make it seem like he's such a monster. But you was just at the damn birthday party that he was in right before he got locked up, shaking your ass, twerking and shit. Talking about, that's my baby daddy. What's up, Dana? Talking about that just my baby daddy. I don't get it. I'm just trying to see, like, what's going on? What is really going on? I don't understand what you said, Gemini. I pray for the day Kels free from all of this, because these motherfuckers gonna be shook when Kels finally speak. I do remember Bow Wow or agree Drea out to her face. Yeah, man. Bow Wow did not want Drea ass around him. He could not stay. Like, you could tell that there was some tension there. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when he was talking to his mama. And I think, like, I don't know if that was, like I said, it could have been just a scene, but even his mama was kind of, looking like, why you don't want her around or whatever. And he was looking like, don't, like he didn't want to go too deep off in it. But, you could tell there was some tension between him and Drea, period. But I don't know. That lady she's just, I don't know. To me, it gives fake. It gives she's an actress. It gives she's well rehearsed. It gives that she's the big liar. It gives that she knows she was the one on that tape. And then too, what I have an issue with is with the guy. I don't know if y'all seen the interview where that guy was saying that he had the tape and that he got it for Barry Hankerson and he gave it to Barry Hankerson. My whole thing is, how in the hell, if this is some pornos or whatever y'all saying that is under child porn, how is it that they're able to pass child porn? And he said, now this came out the man mouth who did the interview. He said that they put the tape out as a bootleg. So how in the fuck is y'all able to bootleg a child porn tape and y'all ass ain't go to jail? Now, if he can come out and admit this to this day, this man need to be locked up. And he just did this interview, not even a week ago. What you said, Gemini? I meant air her out. My bad. This damn auto check spilling on my phone, getting on my nerves. I know, man. I be hating that shit. It happens to me a lot too. I be hating that too. But I'm telling y'all, I just don't get it though. I don't. For the life of me, I don't understand how that's possible. Yeah, and I just don't understand how that's possible. Cause I'm like, if I don't know, I'm not even gonna. I ain't gonna say that, cause you just never know. You just never know. What you said? What's up, Willie? What you said, Dana? Did you see art of dialogue about dudes talking about kids? Yeah, Willie, that's what I was just talking about. Like the dude was saying that he got the tape from Kels because he said Kels was keeping it in a duffel bag, and that he had gave the tape to Barry Hankerson. But I'm like, if you gave the tape to Barry Hankerson and you saying that it's underage porn, why your ass ain't in jail? Like, why you ain't locked up? Y'all bootlegging underage porn? Like, that's crazy. Gemini said, I heard something about that. And Alicia, I said during Chicago trial, if this was child porn, why are these adults sharing the tapes? Like, make it make sense. Right. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way you sharing no tape of child porn and then you said that you done bootleg the tape. So by him putting that out there, his ass need to be picked up. He need to go to jail. Him and Barry Hankerson, because he just put it out there that he was the one who went and got the tape and he gave it to Barry Hankerson, and then Barry Hankerson bootlegged that tape. So somebody lying. Dana said he lying for clout. Well, shit, if his ass lying, then I bet you if his ass get picked up and ask some questions about it, he'll tell the truth then. See, these folks be coming out and be wanting this. That's what I be talking about. Why even come out and say some shit like that if you know you lying? That's some shit that could possibly get you locked the fuck up. Because he just came out and really admitted to having a tape of child pornography. And the fact that he helped distribute child pornography. They both need to be locked up. What you said, Dana? He's a crash out. I can believe it. Shit. To be talking like that, talking about some damn child pornography, and you sitting up here talking about you distributing it just ain't no way. That to me, that just don't make sense. I'm just gonna drop this link for anybody that want to come up. Y'all ain't gotta show y'all face or whatever. And just if y'all want to come up, y'all can. Gemini said, and Dana, if I'm correct, official Dana J. Barry Hankerson was almost summoned for the Chicago trial, but the late judge Lebenweber denied it. Oh yeah, what happened to him? That man, yeah, he did die, but I'm trying to figure out what did he die from? Because that happened so swift and quick. I think that man knew what was going on. That's why that happened the way it did. What you said, I'm gonna do a live about it tomorrow morning when I go live. And you said, you're right, Gemini. It just sad to me though, man, that Kels is in jail and he have to endure all of this shit, bruh. It's sad. And to me, what was even more, crazy is that is all, if you look, it ain't them but our black men. Nothing but the black men. You don't hear nothing about none of these white men. They ain't saying nothing about the man, the Abercrombie and Fitch. They got out on $10 million bond. Puff Daddy was trying to give $50 million and give up his passport. And he was going to be on an ankle monitor and have supervision. You got all of that. Where the fuck was he gonna go? But you let the white man, Abercrombie, out on $10 million. Well, you said stop saying black men. Well, melanated men. Well, where was he gonna go? That's what my question is. Where was he gonna go? If I didn't gave up my passport, if I didn't gave you, if I gotta have on an ankle monitor, that means you gonna know where I'm at all times, right? That don't make sense. It's always the black men. It's never and I ain't trying to make this a white or a black thing, but hell, that's what it seemed like. What you said, Dana? Hell no, Dilla is the devil. I don't know. I'm not. Like I said, I ain't got no heaven or hell to put that man in, and I don't know if he the devil or not. And I can't, I can't just go off of what somebody say. I got to go off of what black and white and what's coming out in courts. I got to go by what's going on in the courts because y'all know how the public puts shit out there and does shit for public opinion, and then they try the case in the eyes of public opinion, and you are already guilty before you can even get into the court of law. That's crazy. What you said, Dana? He have a private jet. He don't need a passport. Okay, but still, they can ground his plane, Dana. There's precautions that they can take so that he won't be able to get on his plane to go nowhere. And then, too, you have to have like a flight thing in place before you can even get your damn private jet off the ground. Kelly said Puff was on there, can't stop, won't stop, and when keep his mouth shut. Okay. Oh, God, what he said, take that. Gemini said, yeah, Diddy, I doubt Diddy getting a bun. They're making an example of him like Kels, and what Diddy's dealing with is worse, but they say they're using Kels' playbook to get him. But look at this, though. But they'll do that for him, but then what? But everybody's around here talking about, oh, Jay-Z's innocent. Man, come on now. I feel like they should let both of those cases play out in court. It should not be played out in public opinion. That's crazy. Willie said Dana next year gonna be 30 or 50 lawsuits on Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's coming. You can already see it. The proof is in the pudding. But what about these white men? You don't even hear about their cases no more. Nobody's talking about them. Not only that, but not even just with that. Look at all the cases with these white police officers killing these black people. They letting their ass out of jail, dropping charges. Like, this shit is crazy. And black people, what we want to do, we want to march. We want to be like Martin Luther King around this bitch. When y'all gonna get tired? Because I'm sorry, I'm not getting up out of my bed to go protest. I'm not marching nowhere. Call me when y'all ready, guns blazing. I'm tired of talking. I don't know about y'all. But baby, we got the Second Amendment just like they do. It's time for us to, you got to get up off the couch, baby. We ain't doing all that marching and begging and pleading for our lives. Hell to the no. What you said, Gemini, I say this about Jay-Z. Do I believe it? No, not yet. Only because the man involved Busby, he is Gloria Allred and Susan Logan 2.0. He's known for extortion. Jay and his lawyers are not having it. Right. And they already said that man said that Jay-Z tried to sue him. I believe that's the only reason why he brought this case. Just like if you look at what's going on with Diddy, the man in Houston, the lawyer that's in Houston's claim he had like 70 or 120, something like that, people coming out on him. And if you dig deep into that Puffy shit, that's got something to do with him suing that fucking company, Diageo. And he won the lawsuit. He won. And them folks don't like that shit. And the fact that Puffy was starting his own black political party. Y'all know them folks don't want that shit to go down like that. They don't want that shit to go down like that. That man was trying to put not only himself, but black people, period. Or let me stop saying black. Melanated brothers and sisters in a position of some type of power. Because if you look around, we ain't got it. We ain't got it. The illegals then came over here and took over, baby. They done took over all our shit. It's bad enough they come in, they bring their families over here, and I'm all for everybody coming in and making a new life if that's what you want to do, or that's how they doing it. But when you talk about we can't find no jobs, and you taking food out of the Americans' mouth. Shit, I have a problem with that. Gemini Dunn said, what you said? Oh my God, Puffy was doing what? Gemini said, yeah, Busby is involved in both. Jay-Z wasn't involved until Busby added him. Now, if the feds find something that's different, but the feds barely acknowledge Busby at all. Well, I tell you this. They not finna stop until they have this man in jail. They trying to do the same thing to him that they did to Kells. All of this is a money grab. The feds don't even care about it. Listen, if this man did this, and this, why not put him? Why not try him in criminal court? Why do they just want monetary gains when it comes to Jay-Z? They want monetary gains. They starting him out the same way they did with Puffy. And once they throw the shade and the dirt on him, because Jaguar Wright sure been throwing the shade and the dirt on his ass. Jaguar Wright been throwing dirt on all their ass. And like I said, we don't know what's true and what's not. The government be lying, people lie. I believe half of what I see. Shit, I had to see that shit for myself, black and white. Not with nobody that told me. I'm sorry. It be too much shit put out here. And you don't know what to believe because people got their own different reasons or own different agendas for putting certain shit out here instead of just being truthful. And that's crazy. That's why I said, man, you got to watch what you putting out here because a lot of this shit be clickbait. It be for clicks and views. Nothing more. Nothing more, nothing less. Man, Dana, no, he should have went live today and talked about it. Dana should have went live today and talked about that shit. I still don't know how to put the music on this damn computer, y'all. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out because my phone disconnected from this laptop, so this shit is crazy. What you said, Gemini Kelly, my thing is people say they can't believe what the media doing to Diddy and Jay-Z. I'm like, what you think? Kells went through, right? Kells went through a hell of a lot, man. He went through a whole lot of public scrutiny. You know, people just that he didn't help, like, and then it seemed like even his own friends started to turn on him, and that's the shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. Like, you know, you didn't been there, you didn't did certain things for people, and then they'll turn their back on you and act like you, like they don't even know you, like you ain't did shit. That's the, and then it, like I said, it was a lot of other underhanded shit that was going on with Kells. You know, people that he done looked out for. It's like they did him dirty. They did him dirty. And to me, it was just everybody trying to capitalize off that man. Everybody wanted a dime or dollar. Everybody wanted to write a book. Everybody wanted their 15 minutes of fame. And when it comes to somebody going to jail for the rest of their life, that shouldn't even be the focus. The focus should be getting this man out of jail or seeing what you could do to help this man case. Not trying to get your 15 minutes of fame. I'm a firm believer in what's for you is for you. And that's the same thing I felt when Sylvia was in this case. I don't mean to jump on her, but the talk about her, because Lord knows that's the last person I want to talk about right now. But even with her coming into the Kells shit, that lady did a lot to fuck up this man's case. People don't even know all of the stuff that Sylvia has done or has gotten away with. But like I said, God see how he look long. He see all the stuff that's been going on. And trust and believe there will be a reckoning day for all of those. what you said, Gemini. This is what I try to explain to people. There's so many layers to this kill situation. Alicia, you nailed this. Did the most to capitalize off kills that got him messed up. Yeah, like doing shit with this man, music and stuff like that. Like, come on, like that was, it to me is just everybody wanted something from this man, and they took the fact that he was in a vulnerable space, you know, because at the end of the day, when you in jail, you don't know what the fuck going on the outside. You know what I'm saying? And when you on the inside, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who who has your back, or who's doing things to help you, and who's trying to snake you. You know what I'm saying? So you can only go by what people are telling you. So if people saying that, I'm here for you, I got your back, I'm doing this on your behalf, I'm doing that on your behalf, all he can do is believe it, because he don't know that, there's extra shit going on that shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? He don't know that he got people out here collecting money in his name and stealing from him. You know what I'm saying? Dana said 500 years of lies, secret vault under the Vatican opened after 500 years, and it holds terrifying discovery. The lies in here, the Vatican secret vault, sealed for 500 years, has been opened. The whole ordeal, the whole situation, all of it is, frustrating, at the end of the day, because it's like you in a you don't know type situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the outcome gonna be. You don't know if this is going to be a lucrative situation. You just don't know. Hold on, y'all. This is my son calling me. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Child, something happened up there at the job, my son. Cause I don't know, well, y'all don't know. Me and my son, we work at the same place. And he just called me. He was like some stuff had went down. So I guess one of the coworkers of ours got into it with a customer. Child. Woo, it's always something. It is always something. What you said, Kelly, those that have done him dirty will definitely get their just due, and it won't be pretty. No, it's not gonna be pretty. It's definitely not, because, like I said, and like I said, I'm all for, if you are a true victim and you have been harmed in any way, I am all for people getting justice. You know what I'm saying? Definitely get justice. But when you doing it and it's monetary only, like you don't want no jail time, you just want the money, like I have a big problem with that. Like, I just to me, that just don't seem like a victim to me. And then it's like, why wait all of these years? You wait all of these years. I've heard some stories. I've heard people put out some stories that they say happened to them, that Diddy did, allegedly did to them. And when I tell you some of that shit, I couldn't even believe it. Like shoving stuff inside of them, and one that guy, and then it came out that the guy that came out and said that that Diddy sodomized him, they just found out this nigga got up there and lied. So it's like, come on, you don't even know what the fuck the truth is. They said that nigga lied his ass off. Dana said, breaking news, Joe Biden just pardoned Jimmy Damore. Oh, Lord. I mean, yeah, he would pardon him. Hell, he pardoned his crackheaded ass son, too. Shit. I mean, of all people, he pardoned his son. And his son is the number one pedo. He likes them underage. Not to mention, he likes that booger sugar. So, I mean, I'm not shocked. Shit. What Biden need to be doing is going back and getting that 50 million he just sent across the seas over there. Hell, that's what I'm gonna need him to do. He need to focus on that. That man don't need to do shit else. They need to strip his ass right now of his presidency and tell him that he is no longer needed. Hell, I don't know what the fuck he got going on. And I ain't even a Republican, but they need to get Biden ass out of office because he is actually asleep right now. For real. He got his eyes wide shut. Kelly said, if you notice, all of this stuff is happening to these men as they reach their 30-year mark in the industry. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna come in and take all of what these people, work hard for. But you know what? That ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing new. It's like we as melanated people, we just sit idly by. We don't stand for shit. We don't stand for shit. I'm tired of marching. I ain't lying. I'm tired of it. Just like, when they had Black Friday down here, everybody was talking about, oh, we gonna boycott Walmart because they rolled back their DEI, the equity and inclusion. And it was like, why are y'all down there? It's only a few of y'all outside boycotting. The rest of them motherfuckers in there shopping like it ain't shit. So it's like, you got to make an example. If y'all don't stand for something, you gonna file for any motherfucking thing. Stop spending your money with motherfuckers don't respect you. They don't respect you or your dollar. Willie said, Dana, and people who voted him, they just lost. Dana said, Suge Knight is telling it all. Hollywood in trouble. Hollywood been in trouble. Shit. Hollywood been in trouble. They been in trouble. But for real, y'all, we got to stop spending our money for real with people that don't respect us. With people that don't value our money. You know what I'm saying? Stop patronizing these stores that don't have no type of I don't like when you go into a hair store and you going to spend your money. You ain't going in there to steal. But them Chinese people, they look at you like you fucking crazy. Like they want to tell your ass to hurry up and buy. They want you to hurry up and buy. What you said, Dana? Who got money? Who got money? I guess. I don't know. Currency. Goddamn it. We ain't got no money. You right. We don't have money. Money does not exist. But whatever that is that we spending, that's what I'm talking about. So who got money? I guess we don't got no money then. Whatever that is that we pay the bills with. I told Dana he need to teach a damn gone class on how we reclaim our birthright, because a lot of us, we don't know how to go about doing it. For real, for real. I'm really interested in it because, ain't no sense in letting the government get by with lying to us, because they've been lying to us for the longest. They have been lying to us for a very long time. But we can't be marching about that shit, man. You got to be stern in the shit that you doing. Then marching ain't going to get us nowhere. Being nice ain't going to get us nowhere. They still going to be killing our people. And if you really think about it, our people is the only people that do get killed by the police for real. and getting off. They not going to jail. They not spending no time in jail for real. They killing us and they getting it's being justified. And it's like a lot of us, we okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that at all. I'm not okay with our people just getting murdered like dogs. Like we don't mean shit. I'm sick of it. But I'm also sick of us killing each other. I'm sick of that too. I don't even understand when people be hollering about jealousy. Like, what is that? Because I don't even understand. You should never be jealous of anybody. It's enough money out here for everybody. I don't get that. Why do you have to be jealous of the next person? Dana said the rest of this week and out of the week, focus on Congress. The truth is coming out. Well, them the people who really make the fucking laws, But I don't get into that political stuff, for real, because I don't know too much about that political shit and how they work and how that shit run. I don't even like getting in conversations about certain stuff like that because I don't know nothing about it for real. The last election I voted in, I voted for Obama. That was the last election I voted. And I'm here to tell you, I hated it. I hate I even did it. Willie said the Black Boule 09 and rest of race grifters need to sit down. Man, it's a lot of that. And then, like down here, well, I don't know, but over there on TikTok, like I said, I had started, I be going over there and be watching some of them little videos and stuff. And, they was talking about Cullman, Alabama. And I remember Cullman, Alabama being one of the places that I was told about when I was young. My mom and them would always tell us, like, if you're going to go to Cullman or you go through Cullman, make sure before you go to Cullman, Alabama, make sure you put gas in your car so you don't have to stop nowhere. You don't want to stop nowhere in the vicinity of Cullman, Alabama. There's not a person in Birmingham or in Alabama that don't know about Cullman, Alabama. That is a sundown town, and they do not like us. Okay? They be looking at your ass all crazy. That's one place that you do not go by yourself. Your ass will not make it back out. They might find your ass hanging from a tree or a truck or any damn thing down there. Gemini said, hey, y'all take care, about to relax and eat some dinner, watch some college football. All right, Gemini. I appreciate you stopping by. I like talking to y'all. That's why I come on here, man. I don't be, it don't have to be no real big crowd. I don't like big crowds on YouTube anyway. I just be liking the chill crowd. What link that is, Dana? What link that go to? Well, yeah, y'all, we gotta do something better, cause I'm sorry, everything going up. The food prices going up. I don't even know. Have y'all seen the gas prices? Cause you know what? I just be getting gas. I don't never look to see how much the gas costs. I just pay for it. So I don't even know exactly what gas prices are. Right, everything going up. Everything. What you say? Oh, copy and look. Okay, I will. Yeah, everything going up, man. It just don't make no damn sense how much stuff is skyrocketing. I don't, like I said, I don't even know if gas prices is going up because I don't even stop to put gas, like, in my car and I don't look at the sign when I stop and put gas in my car. That's what I meant. Like, I don't be looking to see how much it is. Like, I know a lot of people, they keep a track of how much gas and stuff costs when they be pulling up to the pump. They be like, oh, with gas and such and such, such and such. And I'm like, I don't even pay attention to shit like that. What you said, it's down 40 cents on gas. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check down here and see, cause I don't know. Like some of the stores down here, if you ask me, it just seems like they be price gouging. Like 1 minute the prices will be one thing, and then the next time you go, it'll be something different. So I don't know if they price gouging or if that's just how it works. I'm gonna have to check that out and see. But for the most part, shit, everything going up here. They even taxing more on the lights and the water bill. And then January finna hit, so they gonna be trying to make the rent and shit go up. What you said, Willie? Same in your city, man. I'm telling you, it's getting bad, and it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse because it's just like you know it's not going to go down anytime soon, and I just don't see a way out. To be honest, I just don't see a way out for us right now. I honestly don't. I mean, I know people say, "Oh, well, when Trump get in office, he gonna do this and he gonna do that." But truth be told, we don't know what's gonna happen when that man get in office. People they've been promising to do this and do that for years and years, and sometimes they get in there, they do some of what they said, and then they don't do the rest of what they said. So, I mean, I just take the stuff that people say with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Because we never know. People get in there and they do what they want to do. So, and then who knows? Who knows? It might be better when he get in, and it might not. We just never know. All I can do is pray about it, and pray about it and hope that God just, makes it a whole lot better for us. Cause, child, we is headed for some bullshit, especially if he keeps sending all that damn money over there like that. We ain't gonna have shit. We ain't gonna have no money. We gonna be over here talking about we'll rap for food. We'll dance for food. We'll sing for food. Nah, let me stop. Cause I hate seeing people out there like that with them damn signs, especially when they be having their kids. I don't like that. I do not like that. And that does something to me. I just all kids should have a place to lay their head. I feel like they were saying it was another country. I forgot what the name of the country is. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it was on Instagram. Was it China or Japan? That guy was somewhere, and he said, that the things that we spend all this money for, they don't pay a lot of shit over there where he at. I can't think of which one of them countries he in, but he was saying like they don't pay for a lot of nothing over there. Matter of fact, let me see if I can't pull it up, because I think I saved it in my thing. Hold on, y'all. But I found it interesting because I'm like, how is it that us over here, we pay for all this medical, you pay for rent, you pay for lights, you pay for water, you pay for gas, you pay for insurance, and a lot of times when you paying for insurance, like they don't even want to give you your insurance checks and shit like that. Like that be fucking a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? That shit be fucking a nigga up. So it's like you work for the shit that you can't even get. And then just imagine when our kids get older, they not even gonna have no type of money to fall back on. Like it's not gonna be a 401k and shit like that. Like our kids gonna be fucked up. Like if shit don't change, it's gonna be really fucked. It's gonna be a messed up time. And it's really gonna be a messed up time for real. What you said, Willie? Ukraine, Taiwan, Africa, and Israel. Yeah. Oh man, did y'all see Mayweather got attacked? I think he was in London. They said that he got boogered up, but he said he didn't get he said nobody touched him. But I don't know. Shit, he looked pretty scared to me, but at the time I'm like, nigga, you in a whole nother country. A whole nother, place. If you don't get your ass in the car, just cause you a boxer, you out there like you really like that. What you said, Callie? If they could charge us to breathe, they would. Hell yeah. And yeah, they would charge us. They would charge us a whole lot. That's why I don't understand. Like, they always and then if you don't have the money to pay them, like for your doctor's bills, because let me tell you, they charge you for everything. You can't even get an aspirin without them without them charging you for that. Any type of X-ray you get, they charging. They don't care what it is. Them people want their money. That's all it is. That's all it's about for them. All about their money. So yeah, they could charge us for breathing, they would charge. If they could charge us for whatever they wanted to charge us for, they would. I was trying to find that video of this guy. He was saying that he stayed, I forgot um in what place, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Japan, but he was saying like they don't pay for a lot of nothing. And that he was saying that that's the way you're supposed to live. Like we not supposed to be over here paying for all the shit that we pay for over here. And I see that's why a lot of the people are moving out of the country. I don't know if y'all be watching what's that guy? Not CJ So Cool, but what's the other guy? Corey. Corey, and he had a wife named Carmen, but I think they divorced now. But they said he done moved to Dubai. Like he done left the United States and he done went off to Dubai. So, you know, that just goes to show you that, maybe things are a lot better overseas than it is over here. And who can blame them? Because shit, if it's cheaper, everybody should think about moving. Hell, maybe the United States to get their shit together. Because it just ain't no way that we supposed to be living the way we live and paying all of what we pay. And then it's like when you get your paycheck, you pay your bills, you get whatever necessities you can get, your food and stuff, and you still not making way. Like it's still not, you know what I'm saying? Still not enough for you to do other stuff that you need to do or you might want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you working for what? To pay bills. You work to pay bills. That's why I don't mind working two jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I work two jobs because I like to have my own. What you said, Kelly, paying out the ass to only receive terrible service. Yes, yes. A lot of times it do be terrible service, but sometimes I ain't gonna lie. You do get some people. Just depends in the places you go. Like they do be having good customer service, but a lot of places, what I hate is like, especially restaurants, when you go in and you want something and you want it the right way, it's like you paying your money for it. And like I said, a lot of these restaurants they charge and they do be taxing. So it's like shit. If I'm buying this food and this burger is $15, yeah, you goddamn right. That shit better be right. We just said Dana in a gesture, which I suppose may be intended to steal some of the thunder from the experience pardon. He granted his own son Biden pardon 39 and commuted the sentences of approximately 1,500 people. Yeah, he did. But sometimes I believe that he did that just to, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how many of that 1,500, what kind of offenses was it? Was it like minor offenses or I mean, that's still good if he pardoned 1,500 people, but that's crazy. And we're supposed to be the richest country, right? That's what they say, Kelly. They say we are the richest people. Yeah, Corey SSG Dana. He just recently moved allegedly because that's what they were saying in the blogs, but they were saying that he had moved to Dubai. I guess he got a divorce from Carmen, and he didn't move over there, you know, because I guess better living or whatnot. But you know, like I said, at the end of the day, everything other than America is better when it comes to these bills. What you said, Dana? My ancestors is from here. I'm staying. I know that's real shit. I'm with you and Treat Daddy. I don't know if y'all heard what Treat Daddy said. Treat Daddy said I ain't never been to Africa. And neither have none of my people. And none of my ancestors ain't from Africa. I was with him when he said that shit, because I'm like, hell, I don't know none of my folks from Africa either. Hell, all of my ancestors and people in my family, all I know is we Indian. All I know is Cherokee and Blackfoot. I don't know nothing else. I ain't never. If we got an African ancestor, I want to meet him, because I ain't never heard of it. V White said my dad lived in South Africa. Like, I would like to visit Africa, but as far as me having any African people or African ancestors, we have none that I know of. I'm gonna say that I know of, because I haven't really tested the lineage of my family like that. But I said that I wanted to do those, what that is, that lineage test where you can tell what you are. So I wanted to take one of those tests, but when something happened and they were saying that they was taking people DNA and doing funny ass shit with it, I was like, oh, So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna be able to do that, because that one DNA place, they said that they was taking that and doing stuff with people's DNA, so they won't be doing that shit with mine. And I don't consent to none of that shit. And that's another thing too, like, you know, these hospitals doing that's funny. They taking people organs and shit like that without permission. That's why when I put on my license, I was not an organ donor. I meant it. Ain't nobody getting these motherfucking organs. I'ma die with these bitches. Dana said no, all criminals. B White said my stepmom from there, he has dual citizenship. He said his girl lives here. And listen here, I would love to go to visit Africa, because I just would like to see how different it is from over here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to get to experience that. But as far as and basically, I'm sure that it's a lot different. Their culture is a lot different in Africa than over here. I know we have Haitian in our family. My nephew and my niece, their dad is Haitian. So my niece and my nephew, they're part Haitian, but then you have that Cherokee Indian as well. Because my granddaddy and my great granddaddy, well, my great granddaddy, he was full blooded Cherokee, and then my granddad was full blooded Cherokee. And we used to call my great granddaddy Chief Delaware. Dana said Corey SSG is here. Says his home got raided 2 days ago. Well, I don't know about his house being raided. I know that they had said, or they reported, that he was moved. I don't know if he already moved to Dubai or if he was moving to Dubai, but I know he had said something on the post that he was being, you know, that he was going to Dubai. And I didn't even know that Corey had a house in Atlanta. The hell he getting raided for? What the fuck? What did he do? You know, I don't know. I ain't been keeping up with Corey like that shit. Corey got a lot of shit going on. He was dating this girl and that didn't go right. And now the girl was getting into it with the girl Sherelle. And her name was Danny, because she owned the peach cobbler factory or whatever, the factory, whatever you want to call that shit. I can't think of the name, but the Peach Factory, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, damn, his home getting raided. That's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying, man. There's too much going on in the world. It's a little too much going on. Man, I sure wish I could have went to that Rod Wave concert, but then I was like, I'm glad I didn't go. I mean, I listened to some of his stuff, but some of that shit is depressing like a motherfucker. But you know, these kids, honey, they love them some Rod Wave, baby. I don't know what it is. I like it, but I don't like it like that. What you said, Dana? Corey gone out of there. Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he did leave. I thought he got the hell on. Because that's what they had said, that he had moved to Dubai. A lot of these people leaving and going elsewhere because America just ain't it no more. He ain't, from my understanding here, he ain't do nothing to Carmen. Him and Carmen ain't even together no more. She with Big Boog now. Big Boogie. Big, they call him Big Dude. That's who she with. That's her man. That's her new man, honey. They been dating for a minute now. She been out with Corey here. Corey moved on. A lot of like I said, a lot of times these relationships be toxic. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. To me, if you ask me, Corey was toxic. He was a toxic man. What you said, Callie, everybody says that about his music. I'm sure. Like, I don't know, man. To me, I don't know. I guess people like who they like, but I just feel like a lot of times, even when it comes to these celebrities and the type of women that they date, it's like y'all already know what time it is. Y'all dating around in the same circles. It's like they all done had each other. If that makes sense, because they've all dated each other, like dated around in the same. So that's crazy. And then with the type of relationship, you know, that they had, that Corey and Carmen had, that was tumultuous anyway. And you just, like I said, you never know what the hell be going on behind closed doors. When people cut them YouTube cameras off, shit. I ain't gonna lie, cause some of these men be having some cold ass hearts. Like you can tell, I be just because some of these, people, they be having these relationships and they bringing them to social media. I just feel like if you in a relationship, keep that shit off social media. Like I was watching Peach McIntyre and the stuff going on with her husband and her husband been cheating on her. I'm like, I couldn't do it. Like, keep your relationship off the internet. If you want a healthy relationship, keep it off the internet. You do not Everybody do not need to be in your relationship. Everybody do not need to know what's going on between you and your man at all. If you want a healthy relationship, that's the best way to do. Be private about your shit. But nowadays, nothing is private. Everybody want to be on social media. Everybody want to go live and expose each other and expose what they do in the bedroom. And that's just too much. Oh, I said, baby, I'm happily single. I ain't got to worry about none of that. Because I know I'm going to crash out. I know I'm going to crash out, baby. I don't even play that shit. Cheat on who? Nigga, you ain't finna have no windows. You ain't finna have no car. You ain't finna have no clothes, no shoes, no socks, no drawers, nigga. I'm torching all that shit. I'm just playing. But I'm so for real. That shit crazy. But like I said, that's because Willie don't be laughing at me. I'm so serious though. I've definitely, I swear to God, I've had dudes say, "Oh, you crazy. You goddamn right, bitch, because you not gonna play with me. You is not." I refuse to let a nigga play with me. Careless that I never understood why social media is the platform for relationship issues. Me either. Me either. Because it's like your relationship should be, between you and the person that you with. But it's, you got people sometimes getting their feelings and, they bring their relationship problems to the book, or I've seen a lot of relationship problems, especially on Facebook. I've not too tough seen relationship shit play out on YouTube like that, but I mean, I have, but not as much as Facebook and what else? TikTok. I've seen people getting exposed in their relationships and stuff over there. And those are really like the only platforms, and Instagram, but not Instagram too tough because you know what you said. Not Jasmine Sullivan on them. Yeah, I'm going Jasmine Sullivan. Girl, I done did that before. Like all that stuff there, I done did when I was younger. Like I used to do that. Like I would flatten nigga tires. I done busted some windows. I done threw cocktails. Let me shut the fuck up because I'm incriminating myself. But I done did some shit back in my day. Okay. I was a little cray cray. I was a crash out for real. But I didn't grown a little bit. I didn't grown. That's why I'm not, man. That's why I say I can't be with nobody. Cause the nigga play. I'm telling you, he gonna die. He gonna die. So it's just best I be by myself, cause he gonna die. Mm-hmm. And mama gonna be wearing a black dress, and I'm gonna be laughing. I, you ain't gonna play with me. That's why I said, man. But men gotta learn how to tell the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of men that be out here lying. Oh, they want a relationship. They want this in a relationship. They want this in a woman. But then when you get them, you don't know what's the issue. Mm-mm. And you know what? To be honest, I am the happiest I have ever been single than I was when I was in a relationship. And that's crazy, but I am the happiest I've ever been being single than I have when I was in a relationship. When I was tied the fuck down, like I'm having more, you know, more time to myself, and with my kids. I ain't got to worry about cooking for no nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about washing no nigga clothes, waking no nigga up so they can get up for work. I ain't got to do none of that. And I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. And I don't have to answer to nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. I don't have to answer to nobody for a goddamn thing. Cause I do what the fuck I want to do. And I ain't gotta worry about this nigga saying, "Oh, you can't go here," or "I don't think you should go out with your friends tonight." Even though I don't go out anyway like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get out like that. But when I do go out, I just like to go out, chill, and have a good time, and enjoy myself. And, you know, when you said Cali, most men, it seems, don't know how to handle a full grown woman. And that's usually where the problems come in. Yep, exactly. They don't. But, like I said, they want to have their cake and eat it too. A lot of these men nowadays, they want to have their cake and eat it too. And then, too, another thing why I'm not in a relationship, because you don't know which one of these motherfuckers is on the down low. It's too many of these motherfucking niggas running around talking about they some real niggas, but they really some gay niggas. Okay? And I ain't got time. I don't want no shitty dick. I don't. I don't want no shitty dick at all. None whatsoever. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to be single because I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm scared shitless to be with any of these niggas. For real. I am scared shitless. Because one thing, a lot of these men don't like to go get themselves tested. They don't like to, to make sure they ain't got shit. And then they like to sleep with men and women. So, what you said, Kelly, I'm in the era where I give what I get. If you don't think you like it, don't do it. Exactly. I'm with you when you're right. Because it just, to me, it doesn't make sense to lie about, your situation. I feel like if you know you want to be in a committed relationship, then do that. But if not, then move around and let somebody else that want to be in a relationship with that person, get with that person, not sit up and waste the person's time because you lusting, because that's basically what it is. They lusting. It's not even love, or it's lust. And to me, that's crazy. What you said, Kelly? That's the scary part. You don't. That is, like, you really don't. And you can't trust that a person say, oh, I went and got tested such and such and such, because it's hard to believe. Like, I seen something on Facebook. I think it was like maybe a week or two ago. They be having like these people that expose, they be doing like exposing people. And I be sitting back like, how in the hell do they be getting these people test results? Like, how can you find out whether somebody is HIV positive and this, that, and the third? And, of course, people are never going to tell you where they get the information from or whatever, because, you can lose your job like that. That is a HIPAA law, So, of course, I know they're not going to tell where they got it or how they got it. But it was just, people got exposed for having AIDS. Not only did they have AIDS, but they had herpes as well. And when the girl came out and was telling everybody, about the girl that had AIDS, and it wasn't just her, it was like a group of them that got exposed. I was like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. But they picked the dude up. They ended up picking his ass up because he intentionally spread this shit. So it's like you knew you had it, but you wasn't gonna tell everybody else that you had it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some crazy shit. That's crazy ass work. And that's why I can't respect these niggas. Cause y'all don't even tell, like, But hey, it is what it is. If they like it, I love it. But hey, I'm done. I will not. Won't be me. I am done with these niggas. It won't be me. I'm sorry. I'm waiting till I get married. Yep, you don't know. That's the one thing you do not know. You never know what a nigga got, because these motherfuckers is not gonna keep it real. They not gonna tell the truth. And they just not gonna be honest. So, but yeah. Well, y'all, I am about to get up out of here. I don't even know how long I've been on here. It seems like I've been on here for a good little while. I'll probably come back tomorrow. What you said, Kelly? A lot of dudes have been doing it. Oh, yeah, they do. But shit, you know how that is. But yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I'm going to come on here. I'll probably come on here tomorrow and talk to y'all. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Bye, y'all. Want y'all to have a good night.